Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh my goodness.
Hey, we
Yay!
live,
We
baby.
are live. We
We
are
live,
back.
baby.
We
We
are
live.
back.
We in
Can y'all
here.
believe it? Hey! Welcome to another behind the scenes with KBBU. Oh my goodness, we had an awesome class tonight. Guess
We
what we
did.
talked about? We talked about sales conversation. And guess what? If you are watching us for the first time, my name is Michelle Green. I am the founder of Kingdom Builders Business University. If you are an entrepreneur out there trying to do business by yourself, are you thinking about starting a business? You tired of working on that job? I know you're tired. Go ahead and hit us up at www.kbbullc.com and we will help you to transition from being an employee to an employer. We will teach you everything there is to know from the rooter to the tutor, and you no longer have to do business by yourself. So this is our team. This is our team right here of coaches in our KBBU undergraduate class. We have three options for our students. There is an individual course that you can take where you're just doing one-on-one with myself. I'm the head coach. Then we have our undergraduate class, which is what we're doing the behind the scenes for tonight. We want to talk a little bit about what we have endured or encountered rather in the actual undergraduate class. And then the third thing that we do is we have an extension of that undergraduate class. If you want to further your education at KBBU, you can come into our master's class.
Yeah.
But you can't get to the
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Hey, 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 hey.
Masters. Gotta be a
That's
master.
right. Got to be a master. Mastering yourself and being able to connect with people that are on 6 and 7-figure earners, including myself. And I'm telling y'all, it is a phenomenal class. I'd be so excited every month. We only meet once a month because that's all we can do. But I'm telling you right now, if you are interested in anything business, you need to connect with us. So let's talk about class tonight, guys. Let's get into this conversation. So in our business, marketing, media, and sales, Mr. Carl, you are pretended tonight to be my partner so that we
Right.
can have a conversation as though we were going up to our students and actually having a sales conversation for them to present to us what it is that they did. Now, how was that experience for you?
Oh, that's my favorite part of the class. That's my favorite time right there.
They was Robert Earl and Glenda.
But I think
Okay,
I think this is the first time that I actually played the customer.
it
I think this is the first time I
is.
actually played the customer, yeah. And
Yeah, it
it
is.
was an experience.
I bet it was. I bet
It
it
was fun, I
was.
know that. It was
You
fun.
did a you did a really good job. You did a really
Well,
good
thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for being my partner. I think we'll do that in the future too. We'll take turns
Yeah.
with each coach, okay? And shout out to Dr. Tina. We're praying for you right now and
Yes,
your
yes.
family. We know that you have someone that is going to be encountering surgery soon, and we just want to make sure that we don't forget our other coach, Dr. Tina Ramsey,
Oh,
who
we
is
can't forget
absent
her.
with us
Okay.
tonight.
Get the
Never,
doctor.
never.
No, no.
We
Shout
love
Not,
the
out,
doctor.
shout
not the good
out.
doctor. Shout out
Love
to
the
the
good
good
doctor.
doctor.
Love the good
That's
doctor.
that's right. So let's see. Can we get some feedback from Martino on how we did in our class tonight? What was that like for you
The
watching
little
the
brother.
students?
The little
Yeah,
brother.
he came in as the little brother because he came in randomly, didn't know what was going on, and popped up in there and then started a conversation with our prospect, our client.
Like, and I'll do fair, you know what I'm saying? It was tardy because, hey, once you be an entrepreneur, you'll learn about the hours. That's why we learn, you know what I'm saying? You work hard, but hey, I made it on in there before the church said amen. But
Amen.
I made it in before we opened the doors of the church, though. You know what I'm saying? But and to me, sales is one of my favorite. Because I have a gift in sales. Like that's one of my favorite things to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a hustler. I always been been a gift today. I'm a poetry. I'm a word. So watching that part, I did get a little extra excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. Y'all can't have all the fun. I want to let hold them down. Let me get some. I want in there too. So, and it just remind me because like sales is a gift. And it's like, and it's a talent to go. And like most people don't even know that they had this talent. And it's just a point of like trying to bring that passion out. It remind me of like a music teacher. You know what I'm saying? When they got kids and students in there to sing, and the kids don't know how to sing because they scared. And like a lot of time, people don't know who singers are. Like your pitch is based.
Right.
If your confidence is shaky, if you don't believe in yourself and go, you can just mess up your whole pitch when you sing, and you can be off tune. Not that you can't sing, it's just that because you was nervous and you wasn't confident, and people forget their why. So you know what I'm saying? Your why are you doing this business? Why are you even trying to become an entrepreneur? And that why is that great sales. So to see a person sell and to take their passion and the draw to be able to deliver it out, you know what I'm saying? I was excited to see on that part. But when they start talking about that why, you hear that note. That's when they start harmonizing every time.
Right. And I think
Yes.
the why actually it calms them down because they're using their passion to get their sales out there.
Facts.
Yes, yes. So tonight we actually had every student that's a part of this course go around the room and they had to have a conversation with me and Mr. Carl. And we were not cooperative clients with
Not at all.
them.
Not at
Not
all.
at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at
No, we
all.
had to challenge them so that we could show them the different things that they could improve upon in their conversation. So, as entrepreneurs, when we are in KBBU, we try to cover every aspect that will help you to improve as a business owner. Preston, what did you gain from tonight's sales conversation?
Conversations have to start with communication. You got to be able to talk. Like a simple, hey,
Right.
how you doing? Right? You don't have to come in, some people have like the prefab speeches, but sometimes just casual conversation, right?
Facts.
Like a good example, I got 2 more clients in my travel the last 3 days just by word of mouth. I literally got
What?
a text. A guy said hello, and I was like, well, who is this? He said, I was recommended to you because you're a travel agent. So he pretty much started the conversation. I just took that ball and ran with it. I mean, I ran the whole all 100 yards for that one. Took off.
There you go.
So I gotta, coordinate with him tomorrow. But that was the biggest thing. Like you just gotta talk. Honestly, sometimes you gotta talk about yourself. It's hard to talk about yourself, especially in the business side. It's really hard because you don't want to come off,
Right.
you know, you don't want to embellish and over exaggerate because the knowledge is there. You wouldn't be an entrepreneur if you didn't have the knowledge to be an entrepreneur. It's just the expression of that. So that's what I got from it. And it was funny with the book face. I'm gonna still talk about the book face. I was like, book face.
What he's talking about is in our acting scene. I said that I don't have the book face. Y'all know Facebook is the book face.
Right. Right.
That was
She said the
hilarious.
book of faces.
That's what it
She
is.
said
And my funny part when you was giving an example about awkward moment of silence, and you were just talking and you just went quiet, and he was like, "You see how awkward
Everybody
that
kind of,
was?" Hey,
everybody leaned in.
hey, you was talking, you just got quiet. You was like, "I'm like, okay." He's like, "You see how awkward that is?"
right. She did that.
Too much dead air. That's right. When we're
Mm-hmm.
talking to our clients, it's like sometimes we get nervous and we just don't really have another conversation. We don't know what to say next. Sometimes we're talking too much and sometimes we're talking too little. But if we're talking too little, then and there's a lot of dead air, like you're the person that's supposed to be guiding the conversation. You are the entrepreneur. You're trying to close the deal. But the biggest point of being in sales is understanding that you are trying to actually create family members in business. You're trying
Right.
to create people that will last with you for a lifetime. And even though you know that everybody's not going to be there for a lifetime, you still don't want to linger and have dead air or just drop a conversation in mid sentence and just not know what else to do. You
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 made a
you
Right.
good.
want Go
You made a
ahead,
good.
go ahead.
You made a good point too. Like body language and your enthusiasm, right?
Yes.
You can sell ice to Eskimos if you're happy about it.
I promise. I
Yeah,
promise.
you can. You
You
can.
What,
can.
Preston?
You
You
know,
really can.
and like the crazy thing about it is, I think what most people don't understand is that when you're in sales and you selling your product, you're the professional. No matter what, you got to have that mindset. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that understanding that you're the professional. True story. I used to work at Lowe's, and I was a, CSA. You know what I'm saying? Customer sales service.
Hmm.
So I worked the outside line and garden. Now I know how to cut grass, but I don't know nothing about growing and all that stuff. My grand So I know how to cut grass, but like all the products enough. So, but it's so funny because customers don't have time to read. They don't have time to really research on most of the stuff they want. They want someone they feel is knowledgeable and it's about your confidence. So they'll be sitting there asking me about the grass seeds. Like they'll be like, "Sir, so what's the difference between this grass seed and that grass seed?" And I'm looking at it like the item number, but I ain't gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that because I'm the expert. You know what I'm saying? I got a red vest on. I work at Lowe's. You know what I mean? So as far as they know, I'm the expert. So what I do is I read the front of the bag. I'm like, oh, sir, this grass seed right here has such and such such in it. It does such and such. And all I'm doing is reading the front of the bag. And I'm like, and this one right here has blah 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 blah. They're like, wow, oh my god, like how
Right.
many kudos have I got? Boys that I get, people be like, I want to just I want to give a shout out to that guy in Lawn and Garden. He was so informative. And I didn't do nothing but read the ingredients. You hear me? I read the recipe, but I read
But
it. I read it as I was the expert. And like
Right.
so it's big because when he said like he's Preston said about conversation, like if you don't control the conversation, like Michelle was saying as well, that if just worst thing you ever want to do is the customer control your conversation. Cause then it
right.
becomes sales to interrogation. They're gonna interrogate
Mhm.
on your business. And when you get interrogated on your business, you start fumbling. Now you don't even believe in it no more. You don't even want to buy what you're selling. So you don't because you don't lost the faith in it. So it's all about controlling that conversation, knowing that I am the professional. If I sell ice, I'm the best ice man around this world. But ain't nobody got this ice. I got the ice from Bobby Boucher Waterboy. If I'm selling pen, I
But
sold the first market of Magic Johnson that he signed the first basketball with. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be my best in it because you gotta believe in yourself. Like you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Sales, and that's where sales come from. The beginning part because you gotta believe. If you can't sell yourself, you can't sell nothing.
to
Mm-mm.
piggyback off of
Same,
that,
same.
the thing about it is your passion is your sale.
Come
If
on
you
with it.
can, if you got your passion and you display your passion to people, people will buy your stuff because they feel what you feel. They feel how you feel about your product or your service. So you
Indeed.
got to have that passion and you got to display that passion when you're doing your sales pitch. It's
Because
not
Y'all
nobody,
really a
hearing
sales pitch.
because
It's
nobody
not
can take
really a sales pitch. It's a conversation. Passion is your relationship. That's what
facts,
sells your product.
facts,
Oh,
facts.
Preston, you look like you was gonna say something up there.
I'm just taking it all in.
He taking
But
it all in.
but you can also like say that passion can carry over into your word of mouth as well. Cause like they can say, hey, if you want some good grass, go talk to Martino, right?
Right.
They say you want some ice, you want to be chilly willy, go talk to Martino. He got that ice, he got that grass, it's greener than everything you see, right?
Right.
And I
Facts.
hope we talking about the grass that we walk on.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
doing it all. It depends what state we in. It depends what state.
yeah.
It depends what
No,
Oh
state
my
we
it
in.
is
god.
what state and what state of mind. It depends
Yeah,
on all that. Yeah.
yeah. But like
Mm.
the funny part though, like you said, like your passion is your why, and your why is your
It
passion.
is. It
And
is.
like it all this, and it's the beautiful part. Everything that we said, it all goes together. Like you can't have one without the other, because once you start talking about your why, you telling your passion, and once you telling your passion, can't nobody more professional about your passion than your passion. Can't nobody tell me about my passion. A person will argue about their passion, like you know what I'm saying. Nobody.
Yes.
Right.
Like we could be passionate about different things. We could be passionate as a mother. We could be passionate as a father. We could be passionate as a husband. We could be passionate as a wife. If I'm passionate about a husband, then ain't nobody can tell me about my wife. You can. It ain't nothing that you can't tell me about my queen. I know my queen in and out, back and forth. Like I know it because that's my passion. So whatever your passion is, you gonna have that. you're gonna have that confidence. You're gonna feel that swagger with you when you go
That's
into the
right.
part and when you talking and stuff and that's what you gotta have. Like I say, we gotta lead off our why, we gotta lead off our passion and let that sell itself.
But you got
And
to
we
remember, your passion is what God gave you.
Come
That's
on.
what's instilled in your heart.
Yep.
So that's what's going to sell your business, because that is the business that God
Mm-hmm.
wants you to run.
So basically, what y'all saying in a nutshell is that we got to have that confidence. We got to
Right.
have that confidence and that sureness inside of us before we even open our mouth to have a sales conversation. That's what I'm hearing.
Faith without work,
What?
Right.
right? Don't they say faith without work?
Okay.
So if
So
you
if you're
have faith,
not a believer,
you
then
ain't
how
no
everybody else gonna believe?
facts.
Mm.
Now you got the book of Clarence. If you don't believe,
It's also your confidence should be, I would say, necessity ought to foster your confidence too. Because they say, "What, a closed mouth don't get fed." You can have the best product in the world and nobody know about it because you ain't said a word. You ain't put it out there.
Ooh,
so
not with the closed mouth.
Yeah.
so
How
true.
many business owners out there talking about they are business owner and they look good on the outside and everything all pretty? They got the best websites, they got their business cards, their digital cards, they got all of this access to the world, but then don't say nothing.
We tell our travel partners, you're not secret agents. That's a spy. You're a travel agent. Get out there and spread the word. Talk about travel. Go somewhere.
Exactly.
And
You
Exactly.
can go to the mailbox and make it the most extravagant trip you ever took, right? It's how you
Right.
present it, right? You can go to Kroger and everybody next destination be Kroger. Wherever you can Kroger's all over, right? You know,
yep.
that's just an example. Whatever you do, be passionate, be confident about it, and broadcast it, right? I'll get all my
Right.
light bulbs changed by Martino. That's my guy right there.
Facts.
Exactly. Exactly.
Facts. We about to take a KBBU trip anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Come
But we ain't
on
over.
now.
You
That's
know
right.
what
Graduation
I'm
in
saying?
the
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
we need a trip. We need a coach's trip anyway. I feel like we can go out there and when I see if we got a grant on that, it got to be.
Oh, we gonna get one. That's for sure. Grant in the house. Okay, that's
They
how we
gonna
gonna
turn they
do it.
gonna turn the coaches loose on society. Boy, your class level finna like multiple. Oh my God, it's gonna just whew.
Speak it into existence.
And you
That's
gonna have
right.
KBB University for real. You're gonna be a dean after this.
I'm trying to tell you today, we about to do this all the way. Yes, we are. Y'all, we have had such an amazing time with this class. Tonight was our final class, and we covered, what did we cover, y'all? We covered setup, we covered money, we covered business, credit, funding, grants, all of that. We talked about trademarks. Did y'all think about all the stuff that we be teaching these kids? I'm talking about these kids, these students.
Hey,
Right.
hey, like now you said, like, no, there ain't no disrespect because they say, you know what I'm saying, like even we like as babes in Christ, you know what I'm saying. So like we like kids, so it's kids in this business. This is a whole nother language, and
But
It
listen,
is.
let's be
we're all
honest,
God's
like
children anyway. So
facts, we are, and like we are, and like don't crawl before you walk. I'm
right.
I came in here thinking, I'm like, man, I've been doing my stuff. Like, I get humbled. I get humbled. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a meet tomorrow. Me and Michelle meeting tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And cause I still reach out to her, like, and I still
Yes.
contact with her if I have a question and I need understanding, because at the end of the day, like, we are like kids coming into this land,
Right.
and the sad thing is, in most other families, business is taught at the dinner table. Business is taught when they outside chilling. Business is poured into their mindset and bred into them, and it's not. And so when you come and it's a foreign language, it's like dropping us off at the third world country. If I can't speak your language and I don't understand what you're saying, I might be trying to say go to the bathroom, and then I offend you, and then that's thinking I'm getting hung up by the cartel because I don't know the language, and I just got a potty. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Right.
business. Like, if you don't know that language and you don't talk that talk, then your business get killed, and you don't even understand.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to make your business grow, and then at the same time, your business die because you get burnt out. And once you get burnt out because you're not doing it right, and then you don't
Mm-hmm.
believe no more because you like, if I believed in it, it would be working right. And then the next thing you know, you don't say, you give up hope, you give up faith, and you don't even want to care no more. All because you wasn't doing it right. You know what I mean? Like dig a hole not knowing how to use a shovel and see how long you can be right there in that hole. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Chop some wood without knowing how to swing an axe. Or you know what I'm saying? Like your days get
Ooh.
long when you don't know knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? Because with wisdom and knowledge comes with speed and time goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the faster and the greater that you know something, you understand something, the better it be, the more precise you be. And you know what I'm saying? You're able to move forward. Because if you don't know it, it's gonna be a long day. Strap them boots up.
That is the truth. So that's what we're all about at KBBU. We taught all of these different courses. You guys have been phenomenal. Y'all have been amazing, especially including Dr. Tina J. Ramsey. Okay. And everybody has given their input, and it just has been such an easy course for us to go through together because everybody's giving their perspective, their feedback. Nobody's trying to like overdo anybody else. And that's the same way that we would handle our sales conversation. Like it really has been an amazing journey. And look, if you're interested in joining KBBU, you can come in right now by going to the website www.kbbullc.com and just go ahead and click on the Let's Talk button and then fill out your information. We'll get in contact with you. We would love to chat with you about your business. What it is that you do, and where are you struggling in business? What kind of problems are you having? See, we sit down with our students and we go through this sales conversation like we did tonight. We actually help them one-on-one. Like we're in the trenches with every person, just like Martina was saying, that even though he's a coach, even though Mr. Carl's a coach, Dr. Tina, Preston, even though they are coaches, we all still work together to feed off of one another. So we're helping each other. And that's the kind of way that business is supposed to be done. You're not supposed to be out there trying to struggle and do everything by yourself. You're not supposed to be a solopreneur. I mean, what is that going to do? How far can you really literally grow your business by yourself? Not having any employees. You ain't got nobody that as an independent contractor, no volunteers, nothing. Like you need somebody. Everybody needs somebody. Like my mama always said, everybody needs love. So you need some love too, okay?
Indeed, indeed.
And that's so true. That's so true. That's why I said, like, y'all like family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get inspired.
Yes.
Like, I be sitting there and I hear y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? I hear Carl get in and then I hear Preston get in, Dr. Tino share, like, and then like it ignites me. It's like an alley oop. It's not. It's like I be ready to engage in it. I'm like, oh, because they say something, then they click like boom, they click that. Then I hear that boom, they click it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it all unites together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Unity, like the old African proverb always say, fighters unite, they can entangle
Mhm.
web. You know what I mean? So
Right,
Say
right.
that again. I ain't hear all of it. Say it
when
again.
when spiders unite, they can entangle a lion in its web. You know what I mean? So like,
Wow.
the little
That's so
spiders all come together, they can catch a lion in their web. Like, and that's why, like, y'all don't know on some real level. Like, that's why I'm so thankful for y'all, because y'all really are family. Y'all been there through y'all done seen the roller coaster I've been. But I lost so many family members last year,
Mm.
Oh,
so much stuff and everything, and y'all was still there encouraging. So it's more than that. It's a kingdom. Like you say, it's more.
true.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all put that K in kingdom building. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey.
thankful for y'all for real. Long time, forever. Got y'all.
Oh, same thing. Right back at you, man. Right
Yes,
back at you for
sir. Yes,
each and
sir.
every one of you. That's what KBBU
Indeed,
is. We
indeed.
are family. Which
So y'all
leads
come
me
on, join
to
the family.
Join
that's right. Come on in the
the,
house.
come on in the room.
Go ahead and sing it. Take it up. Take it on out. Take it
On
on out.
in the room.
Come on now. Jesus is my doctor.
He write
Writes
out
out
all my
all my
scriptures.
scriptures.
You don't say prescription, you say scriptions. You gotta say
Scripts,
scriptions,
not prescriptions.
not prescriptions.
Scripts. That
That's-
is the truth. All right, Mr. Carl, you got any ending words that you would like to share?
I just want to say that if you come into the kingdom builders, you won't regret it. I promise you.
Oh, appreciate that. Yes, yes, yes. Look like Preston accidentally hopped off. So he'll
He
probably be back
did.
in just
Hey,
a second.
he's so traveling, he be taking flights and don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
He done
Right,
took
I
flight
right.
in the
believe
street.
he believe in that traveling. He just took flight. He gone. He be back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. But seriously, Martina, you got any lasting words that you want to say?
I want to say like it's nothing wrong with trying to find help and you know what I'm saying seeking the right help. I know we live in a time in the day in this world where it's hard to trust people, it's hard to believe in people with a vision or with you know what I'm saying with your purpose. You know what I'm saying and with your passion because you think people are going to either steal or laugh if you make fun of you. Even Joseph got you know what I'm saying persecuted from his brothers from his own dream which came forth and saved his own family. So at the same time, like sometimes it's good to reach out. So KBBU is a perfect place for a place where you can go through and you can believe in what the Father put in for you. And it's no judgment. It's only elevating. This is fertile ground right here. Fertile ground at KBBU.
Yes.
So bring your vision and your seed so we can bring forth fruit and feed these generations.
Hello, come on through now. Come on through. I
Yep,
appreciate
yep.
that. Thank you so much. So, yes, if you are interested in joining KBBU, our next undergraduate class will begin in August. I believe that's August the 14th. It's on a Wednesday. We meet every Wednesday from 7:30 to 9 p.m. So that'll be our summer fall semester course that we'll be doing. It runs for 5.5 months. So we'll be in and around the mid of December. If you are ready to join, you can register early. Early bird registration is only $80. So go ahead and get your money put down on the deposit so that you can have your seat in the next upcoming class. And even if you're just interested in the individual sessions, you can actually transition from the individual sessions. And when class starts in August, you can transition right on into class. How about it? How about it?
Come
Okay.
on.
We got something for everybody, for everybody. So listen, again, if you're interested, you can call us at 855 KBBU LLC. You can also go to our website at www.kbbullc.com. If you're interested in joining us through any social media platforms such as YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, yes, that's right, we're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you would go to kb.michellegreen anywhere. Our handle is kb.michellegreen anywhere. And if you are interested in any of our coaches services, Mr. Carl, can you share what it is that you do? And then Martino and then Preston comes back in. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, here he is. He's back. Okay.
There he
Preston
is.
can go ahead and share after Martino what your business is that you offer. Because we're all about sharing the wealth. Ain't nobody greedy, ain't nobody trying to hog it all for themselves.
Nah, nah,
Okay, here at KBBU, I'm part of the business setup, so I will help you get everything you need to get your business set up and legitimized to run a real business.
Yes, sir. And what 5 businesses or 6 or 10 businesses do you have?
I thought it was 12. It wasn't
Okay.
12.
Okay, my most recent one is my nonprofit, the Spark Center. That's where we advocate for parents, for youth, for the school IPE program. And we
Yeah.
help the parents to understand them, and we also offer behavior modification. I also have True Blue Entertainment, which has True Blue Radio in it. It's a radio station that does throwback music and oldies but goodies.
Throwback, baby.
That's right, throwback.
Hey,
On our
Hey, in the
station, we're a family
90s.
station, so everything is clean. Everything is clean, and we're expanding to have more shows on there, more talk shows, more informational shows. And on Sundays, we are bringing back our Sunday gospel and our Sunday jazz.
Awesome.
oh,
Go
come on with it.
ahead. Hey. So that means if you're a student, then you can be on the radio or
Yes,
present your commercial
that's
on
right.
the radio.
That's right.
Awesome. Awesome. Any other businesses you want to announce that you got? Because you know you got some more.
I do, but that's the only ones I'm gonna do right now.
Yes, sir. He came into KBBU with one business and came out with about 10 for real. I
Right.
don't know how many businesses Mr. Carr got, but y'all, listen, He is very intelligent. He's our tech savvy guy, and he is our business setup coach. And we are so grateful that you are here with us and has been with us for about what, 3 years now?
3 years,
Or
yeah,
4?
3 years.
Yes, come on through. All right, Mr. Carl. All right, Martino, what do you do?
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to follow after Mr. Carl.
Oh, right.
I'm baby brother. You know what I'm saying? He should have put Preston. He the middle. I don't know which one the oldest thing up to, but he should have put one in there. You know. But nah. But I am the CEO of Let There Be Light Electrical, where we making America great one light bulb at a time. I specialize in commercial and residential electrical work. We rebuild houses up, rip out all the old wires, bring everything back up to code and things like that. Where we
Yes.
also with new houses, we build it straight up from the ground. You know, so like I say, as a goal and what I'm doing as my trade, future to look forward to go do open a trade school. So right now I'm just mastering the craft, teaching it right now because as we know, the world needs electricity. And the crazy thing is 75% of electricians right now in North Carolina is from the age of like 69, 70 years old and above.
What?
Yes, they just sent us out. The head person of that let us know that I'm in like the third because I'm 39. I'm in like the 15% tile of
Wow.
so it's not only is it a trade that's fading away, you know what I'm saying? Because it's most of the older generation and they don't want to teach off and they the crab in the bucket and everything. So you know what I'm saying? So it's an amazing trade thing to do. Not what I love to do about it. I love to bring power to things and stuff. And like I say, the father was the first electrician. So if you got any electrical needs, you need anything done in your home, panels, upgraded wires, circuits, and everything, because you don't never want to see electrical fire. I'm the guy. Just hit me up and I'll be happy to come to see what I can do for you.
Awesome. Let there be light electrical. Come on through in the house. Hey, see, that wasn't that bad. Follow Mr. Carl, even though he got 10 businesses. See,
I'm trying to get on
wasn't
the
that
radio
bad.
station. I'm about to get on. I want to get a show on the radio station. We can talk about that later. I want to
Look, come on.
Come on, Tina, hook you up on the podcast. Mr. Carl
yeah,
got you on the radio.
radio station. I
There
want
we go.
both. Let's go. Let's go.
That's right. That's right. All right, Preston. What about you?
Martino, you talking about, follow Mr. Carl. See, they let the most, season go first, then they bring you in the young Thundercat, then I get middle child abuse. They be forgetting I'm there. So like, hey man, I'm hungry too. What's going on, right? So
Well, see what had happened, Preston.
exactly.
You had popped. We thought you had took another flight.
Yeah,
Oh no. I think the coins ran out in my meter. I had to go put 25 cents in to get my internet back up. I was like, what happened? Everybody just disappeared. I was like, where'd they go? Yeah, I had the remix going over here. But no, I am Preston Johnson. I'm the owner operator of Vibrant Vacations Travel and Concierge Service, and my intent is to provide value for your vacation. Okay, that's the focal point right there. In the business, leisure, health, and welfare, you're trying to just rediscover yourself. I can make that happen for you. And what I strive to do, like I said, is bring that value to your vacations. I'm gonna make sure whatever you're doing, it's your birthday, your anniversary, you just want to go somewhere, I'm gonna add those perks and benefits to the back end of your vacation. And also, I help people that are avid travelers find greater benefit to travel by becoming a travel agent as well. All right.
Ooh.
It is an amazing thing to travel with credentials. For example, I got to fly to Detroit, and I'm flying to Detroit for $11.20.
Wow.
And when I tell people I can show you how, it's always the skeptics, always the doubters. You know what them skeptics and doubters are? They sitting at home right now because the rest of us believers, we out there making it happen. We moving and shaking. So
that's right.
That's what I bring today. The worst thing you can get from being a travel agent is a discount. That's what I tell everybody. All right. If y'all don't mind, I want to give a special shout out to my dear friend Miss Kia. She just passed away a couple of weeks ago. We gotta go.
Oh.
We gotta go. Give her a good homegoing service. But yeah, she is one of our dear friends, one of our leaders. So I just want to just recognize her real quick. But that's what I do in a nutshell: travel, leisure. We can make it happen. So if you need it, come see me.
Oh, I'll be calling you again, Preston. I forgot. This is my 20th year of knowing my husband, and this is 15 years of anniversary coming up in a couple of months. And yes, we need a vacay. We need a
I got
vacay.
something for you too. I got two of them I can show you.
That's
Two
right.
packages I can show you.
Okay, cool beans, cool beans. And also, guys, listen, when you become a part of KBBU, we don't just have fun and do business in here. We take vacations. We got some special things coming up next year. Every couple of years, we do a in-person event. And next year, it's going to be off the freaking charts. Y'all hear me? So y'all definitely like, subscribe, share. Tell a friend about KBBU. Listen, we are here for you. We're here to help you in any way that we can. Even if you haven't decided that you want to be an entrepreneur, maybe you know somebody who wants to be, you need to tell them about KBBU tonight. Okay? So go ahead, join us at www.kbbullc.com. Call us 855-KBBU LLC. Email us at info@kbbullc.com. Connect with us some kind of way, because listen, one day it might be where y'all can't even get in no more. Y'all better get in where you can fit in right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, we blowing up, we glowing up. Okay, like Campbell.
Definitely.
All right. So thank you guys for watching tonight. We'll see you next week for our KBBU graduation. Listen, definitely stay tuned, set your notifications, get ready for some major surprises and some fun and laughter. But we'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Woo!